We're going to talk about food. Okay, so please tell me, what's your favorite food?
Um, my favorite food is the Mexican food.
Oh, delicious. And
Yeah.
which is your favorite?
For example, mole,
Oh, good.
um, and chilaquiles.
Delicious.
Yeah.
Chilaquiles with chicken, with beef, with egg.
Mm, with chicken,
Mm.
it's okay.
You know what? Time ago, when I went to, I was some things, and I went to Metro Tlatelolco, and there I found some tortas. They were called tecolotas, and they are chilaquiles tortas.
Ah, it's okay. It's decent.
Oh, yeah, they are so delicious. They were prepared with chilaquiles, of course. They contained cheese, cream, chicken, and a little of onion. Wow, they were
Wow.
really delicious.
Yes, imagine.
Yeah, that's it. All right, guess what? Now we are going to go to the next. Here we have some vocabulary exponents. So could you please help me check them up and tell me if there is any word?
Hello, I don't listen.
Yeah. So could you please check the words and tell me if there are some words here that you don't know?
Okay. No, I don't. That's okay.
Excellent. So you know what? Something that I like so much is a salad with squid.
Salad is chicken, pork, beef.
No, in this case, I like salad with lettuce, some tomato, some avocado, lemon, and cucumbers. But as the main dish is fried squid. I like fried squid very much.
Okay.
And what about you? Do you like seafood?
Yeah, yeah, a little.
So what is the one that you like?
Um, Clam, shrimp, a little seafood.
Hey, that's great. And what about shrimp? Do you like shrimp in soup or in cocktail?
And cocktail, it's okay.
Ah, yes, that's so delicious.
Yeah, yeah.
Tell me, please, Ignacio, where are you from?
I'm from Estado de México.
Ah, Mexico State. Hey,
Uh,
that's great. You know what? Once upon a time, I went to Veracruz, and in there, I asked in a restaurant for some shrimp cocktail. But it was different, so different that the preparation that we have here in Mexico State. They didn't add ketchup. They didn't add also lemon. It was just the shrimps with tomato onion, and that's all. So I didn't like it very much. I thought that it was different. Have you tasted any different food in other places? Well, different from the form that you are used to it.
Um, I don't understand the difference, the preparation or
Yes,
savory.
no, yes, the different preparation.
It's okay. Mm, it's a seafood. The it's general crudo. ¿Cómo se dice crudo?
Raw.
Raw. The seafood it's raw, and different meat is fried.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's it. And what do you think about raw seafood? Isn't it dangerous?
Repeat, please, teacher.
Yeah, isn't seafood raw seafood dangerous?
Raw and don't understand.
Raw, crudo,
Okay,
seafood,
raw.
raw seafood. Isn't it dangerous?
Yeah.
Yes, I think so also. It can be so dangerous. But anyway, it's delicious.
Sí, it's delicious and dangerous.
Too much. You know what? Time ago, I remember that I got sick. It was long, long time ago. I was a girl, 8-year-old girl. But in that time, I remember that my father took my siblings and me to eat into a restaurant. We ate shrimp cocktail. Well, that's what I ate shrimp cocktail, and whoa, I was really sick for a week. I had a stomach infection,
Oh,
and for me it was very scaring. So I didn't eat shrimp for many years after that. I love shrimp, but I didn't eat shrimp for 12 years. So hasn't something like that happened to you?
yeah. The last vacation, a friend guy, you have a infection for seafood. I you eat lobster
Oh my,
and yeah, I'm doing a strong infection. Uh, and I visit a doctor.
yeah, it was necessary to go to the doctor.
Yeah,
Oh my. Okay. So what about drinks? What is your favorite drink? Here we have some drinks like wine, water, coffee, milk, soda, or juice.
my preferred drinks is a coffee and water.
Oh, that's it. And is there any special coffee that you drink?
Special American coffee.
Okay, that's it. Any brand in special or either way?
Any brand.
Yeah, that's it. You know what? For example, there are some brands that are good, but in my case, my favorite is Veracruz coffee. Ah, it's delicious.
Oh, it's delicious Veracruz coffee.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Ignacio, why don't you talk to me about the recipe of your favorite food? For example, I am going to tell you a recipe. The recipe for my favorite salad is this. I like Toscana salad. The recipe is the ingredients are lettuce, apples, strawberries, uh, grapes, some fresh cheese, and bilberry, natural yogurt. So the procedure, you are going to wash all the ingredients, later on chop the ingredients and mix them up. At last, add the natural yogurt and bilberry nuts and enjoy. It's a delicious salad.
Okay.
Okay, so why don't you share with me what's your favorite food, and please share with me the recipe.
Okay, salad or cocktail?
Whatever you may prefer.
Salads, it's okay.
Yes.
Okay. For the preparation salad, it's necessary and vegetables. For example, lettuce and little tomato. Add a little chicken. Mm, I we can mix for a little yogurt
Wow.
uh, and one drinks twice. It's okay.
Wow. Hey, that sounds really delicious.
Okay.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, now let's go to the next image. Give me a moment.
O- Okay.
Here you are. Why don't you talk to me about what time do you have your meals and what time or what do you usually have for breakfast, lunch, a snack maybe, and dinner?
Okay. I'm generous breakfast and 7 a.m. o'clock
In the morning.
and in the morning. Okay. In the morning, eh, after the lunch, it's eat at 12 o'clock
Huh?
uh, and snack I eat during today o durante today es durante el día.
During the day.
Okay, during today. And dinner in general and night 9 o'clock.
Hey, good. That's very good. You know what? Sometimes we have some, well, we have some uses, we have some customs, and sometimes they are different from the uses in other countries. For example, breakfast in the United States, it's kind of like 7 o'clock in the morning. Well, 7 in the morning. And
Okay.
later on, they eat lunch kind of like 12 in the noon or 1 p.m. After that, they have a snack, maybe at 3, 3 p.m. And at 6 or 7, they have dinner. Dinner is the principal food of the day. And so they have a main dish, soup, vegetables, fruit. So they can be different uses, different customs, even when we talk about time.
Okay.
Do you know we use for food in other country?
No, only United States.
Aha. Okay, and what do you know about the United States?
Mm, it's similar at Mexico. It's only different types the food.
Aha, types of food.
I in a night the dinner is a little different. For example, fish and soap, and Mexico is a food uh, a little different.
And how do you like it? Do you think that it's more delicious in the United States or in Mexico?
Oh, in Mexico is delicious food.
Yes, that's it. Okay, thank you very much. Now let's
Okay.
see. Ta-da, look at this. Here we have some phrases related to food. Could you please help me reading the phrases and telling me what do you understand about those phrases?
Okay. Calories don't count on the weekend.
That's nice. And
Uh, okay.
so, do you have a special diet during the week?
Yeah, on the week is the calorie it's much.
Yeah, too much. So, what do you regularly eat?
And repeat, please.
Oh, yes, of course. What do you regularly eat?
And at the weekend,
Yep, in the weekdays.
no, so at the weekend it's tacos, tortas, refresco. It's no good.
No, it is not good, but okay. Once a week, it's okay.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. So, any other phrase that you liked?
Mm, I am in a relationship with food. Sorry.
That's nice. You know what I liked very much? I liked this one. Ways to get to my heart. It is missing get. When ways to get to my heart. Number one, buy me food. Number two, make me food. And number three, be food. That's good.
Ah, okay.
You know what? Somebody told me that if you want to conquer a man, you have to start by his stomach. How true is it? Is it true?
Yes, is it true?
Are you married?
Yeah.
And how did your wife conquer you? Did she cook for you?
And repeat, please.
How did your wife conquer your heart? Did she cook for you?
Okay. Yeah, my
Hello?
hello.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry.
Hello.
I didn't listen to you very well.
Okay. Yeah, and my wife, I cook for me.
Wow. And what's the best dish, the most delicious that you prefer?
My dish preferred is mole de olla.
Oh, hey, that's
Hello.
delicious. That's so
Hey,
delicious.
yeah.
And how do you prepare it? What's the preparation of mole de olla?
Preparation. It's necessary. Vegetables, for example, potatoes and chili and beef, onions. It's some ingredients.
Hey, that's great. And what kind of chili do you use for that dish?
Mm, the chili, I am preferring color red.
Hey, that's good. That's pretty good. Isn't it very spicy?
And sorry, I don't like.
Ah, yeah. Isn't it very spicy, very hot?
Mm, yeah.
But I think that it is good. We Mexican like hot food, chili and lemon and tortillas, of course.
Sí, sí. I'm very tortilla.
Yeah. I have observed that in all the Mexican tables, well, not all of them, of course, but in the majority of Mexican dining rooms, there should be tortillas and a delicious sauce.
Okay, yeah.
And what about you? In your case, is there anything that is really necessary when you are eating?
Mm, yeah, it's necessary.
What?
Mm, it's necessary because because and live healthy.
Uh-huh. And what are the necessary things or the necessary food items when you are eating?
Repeat, please, teacher.
Ah, yes. What is the necessary food in your table? For example, in my house, it is really necessary to have plain water. It is necessary also to have tortillas, of course, and
Uh-huh.
green sauce, salsa verde, green sauce.
Yeah.
What about you?
Okay. Uh, Uh, in my case, in the table, it's necessary and chili savor guacamole
Oh,
and tortillas. Um, eh, pan, se me olvidó el pan, ¿cómo le
bread,
dicen? Bread,
bread,
uh, a bread, a bread candy, mm,
sweet bread.
and water, the fruit natural.
Ah, that's it. And what's your favorite? What's your favorite fresh water?
It's my favorite water is lemon.
That's delicious. You know what? This Sunday, I went to
Yeah.
visit my mommy, and my mommy had prepared a delicious special water. She prepared lemon fresh water, but she added carrot and what else? Carrot and mint leaves.
Oh, carrot and mint.
Yeah. No, I'm sorry. Cucumber. No carrots. Cucumber and mint.
Ah, okay, yeah, yeah,
And it was delicious.
yeah. Yeah, see.
But she had also a very, well, it was strange for me. It was tomato fresh water. Haven't you tasted tomato fresh water?
Yeah, yeah. Tomato fresh, yeah.
And what's your opinion about it?
It's necessary the tomatoes water.
Yes, it is so nice. Well, I liked it very much. It was delicious.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So let's go to the next image, please. Okay. So here we have some questions. Number one, what is the most nutritious food you know?
Okay. Uh, for me, the most nutrition foods it's vegetables.
Aha, that's great. And what kind of vegetables?
Mm, eh, for example, chayote, no sé cómo es chayote.
Jesus Christ. You know what? I thought that it was a Mexican word, but now in this moment, I don't think so. Let me look for it, and I will tell you how to say that. Give me 1 minute. Okay. eh,
Okay,
It is called vegetable pear. Yeah, vegetable pear.
okay. Mm, lettuce,
Oh, good.
lettuce and tomatoes and mushroom. Se dice mushroom.
Mushroom.
Okay. Cucumber. It's
Oh,
good.
yeah, so much. All right, thank you very much.
Okay.
So let's move on to the second question. What is
Okay.
the most delicious food you have tried?
Try it is probar.
Aha, yes, that's it.
Okay. Mm, I'm I'm very like the food China is your name is I don't remember. It's a rose.
Rice?
Yeah. Mm, I don't name remember.
I don't remember the name.
Okay. Ooh, no, I don't remember name.
It's okay. Where did you eat it? Did you eat it in Mexico or in any other place?
In Mexico, in my job,
Oh, that's it. Where do you work?
in our office, the company PepsiCo.
Oh, yes, you have already talked to me about it. Uh,
Yeah.
did you say that it was in Azcapotzalco?
No, in Bosques de las Lomas.
Ah, that's it. Hey, that's pretty good. And tell me, what is the food that you can find next to the place where you work?
Mm, in the work, taquitos is general.
Aha, that's it. Do you like them?
Yeah.
Wow, yes, they are good. And what's your favorite?
Mm, pues ya, my favorite is pues eh, taquitos, guajolotas.
Oh, they are really good.
Yeah.
Okay,
Eh,
yes.
in this temporary the ponche.
Oh, this is a nice season because we have delicious food, nice weather, a lot of party.
Ah, yeah,
So, you know what? I think that this season is perfect.
yeah, yeah. It's the day cool is necessary drinks punch.
Aha, yes, that's it. Time ago, I remember that my daughter um, wanted to drink ponche, but we didn't find any fruit for preparing it at home. And so we went to the marketplace to see some fruit, and guess what? We found out a woman who was selling ponche. But oh my, it was really, really delicious. I don't know what the ingredients were, but it was extremely delicious.
Yes, yeah, yeah, extremely delicious punch. It's very fruit.
Yeah, too much. All right, thank you very much. So, question number 3. Have you ever eaten any exotic food?
Yeah, in a restaurant.
What was it?
Mm, I was a seafood. Uh, your name, the dish is Mar de Cortés.
Mar de Cortés. And what is it?
No, it's a very much seafood, the almeja,
Clam, clams.
clam, shrimp, and pulpo, no sé cómo se dice pulpo,
Pulpo, octopus.
octopus, and fish, and very much seafood. It's a dish. It's big.
Mm, is it something like a cocktail?
No, it's a dish.
Mm, because um, I have I have heard about one mm, that is similar to a cocktail, but it contains shrimp, oyster, crab, clams, fish, squid, octopus. But the name of that dish here in Ecatepec, well, here in Mexico, is Vuelve a la Vida.
Ah, okay, yeah, I
So you
listen.
know that, and that's delicious. I really love it.
Yeah, it's delicious burger la vida.
That's it. All right. So number 4. What
Okay,
is the most expensive dish you have tasted?
tasted is I don't understand.
Probado.
Okay, expensive is the cost.
Yes, so costly.
Okay. Mm, the dish Mar de Cortés, your cost it's uh, a 1 million approx.
My goodness.
Yeah, it's the very cost the dish.
Jesus. Where did you eat it?
Repeat please, teacher.
Where? Where did you eat it?
Where?
Yes.
At the restaurant in Toluca.
Oh, oh my, I thought that it was in another country. Here we have some students who are from Nicaragua. Yes, Nicaragua, Guatemala, Ecuador, from United States, from Sweden. And so I thought that it was kind of like, I don't know, maybe Colombia or something like that. No, it was there in Mexico.
No.
Um, I'm sorry, then I didn't understand.
Mm, no, I don't understand. And repeat, please.
Um, where did you eat that dish?
Where did you eat?
Yes, ¿dónde lo comiste?
Mar de Cortés.
Yes.
At the restaurant in Toluca.
Ah, yes, yes. I'm sorry. Yes, you said that. Okay, and is it delicious?
Mm, yeah, only very big.
Mm, maybe it could be enough for 2 people.
Yeah.
Ah, that's it. Okay, pretty good. Okay, so let's go to the fifth question.
Okay.
So, who is the person you know who cooks better than anyone else?
Who is the person? Mm,
Do you know a person who cooks really, really delicious?
My mom.
That's beautiful. You know what?
Yeah.
That's the same that all students answer when I say, who is the person who cooked the best? They say, my mom. That's it.
Yeah, the mom is prepared and this in this song the pozole.
Oh, pozole is so good.
Yeah.
Excellent. And I remember that when I went to Guerrero, I ate green pozole.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
And it was prepared with fish. Have you tasted green pozole?
Yeah, yeah. Green pozole. Yes.
And what is your favorite? The red pozole or the green one?
No, my preferred is red pozole.
Mm, that's it. That's so delicious. Well, some people prepare it with chicken. Some other people prepare it with pork. For you, what's your favorite?
The chicken. The chicken.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what? Time ago, I ate a delicious dish of pozole, but it was vegetarian pozole. It was different, but it was delicious, really delicious. They didn't use chicken or any meat, of course. So, uh, what they used for preparing the pozole was pumpkin flowers. They used also um, pumpkin and mushroom, and it was wonderful, really delicious.
Yeah. I imagine.
Mm. I guess that it was the best pozole I have tried ever. And please, let's go to the next. Here you
Okay.
have one simple rule. If it came from a plant, eat it. If it's made in a plant, don't. What do you understand from this image?
Mm, came. I don't understand.
Vino or llegó.
Okay. Okay. I understand if this a plant, it if no is a plant, don't eat.
That's it. Well, they say if it is made in a plant, they are talking about an industrial plant.
Yeah.
So if it is not natural, don't eat it. What do you think about it? Do you like processed food?
No, no, the food position, no, no, I don't like.
It is not delicious.
The delicious is natural.
Yes, that's it. Okay. And so, you know what? Something that is really worrying about nutrition is children, because nowadays children eat many processed food, and of course, it causes obesity. So,
Yeah.
um, are you married? Yes, you told me that you are married. Yes?
Yes.
And do you have children?
There's 4 children.
And so, what do you think about the snacks that children eat nowadays? The candy, for example. I remember that when I was a little girl, most of the candy were natural. They were prepared with milk, with fruit. But nowadays, candy that children eat is all processed. It's not natural. So, what do you think about those candy?
Mm, the, in my opinion, candy is it good, but a little quantity.
Mm-hmm. Yes, that's it. Hey, hasn't it happened to you that children, when they eat candy, they tend to be a little hyperactive?
Yeah.
In my case, I have two granddaughters. My granddaughters shouldn't eat chocolate, for example. When they
Okay.
eat chocolate, Jesus Christ, they drive me crazy.
Sí, yeah. Chocolate and strawberry.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is delicious, of course, and they love it.
Yeah.
But they don't want to sleep. They don't want to read. They just want to be jumping and running and shouting.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so of course they are beautiful. I like them to be playing, but they are restless. I am really tired, and they are running and asking for more. They say, "Granny, please tell us a story." Oh no, it's 12 o'clock in the night. Ah, come on, Granny. Jeez,
Yeah.
it is so tiring. Okay, and what about your kids?
In my case, I have a one children. It's a woman. You had at 6 years old. Uh, she eats chocolate or strawberry. I don't want sleep, play. You want play. You want and read of the story. It's a difficult.
Oh, yes, and it is interesting, but when they don't eat candy or when they don't eat strawberry, they can easily sleep and they are a little more quiet. So chocolate is very energetic for them.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Ignacio, guess what? I want to tell you something. This is our last class. We are finishing the conversation classes, and next week you are going to be having a final exam by the platform. And I strongly recommend you to pay attention to finish all the activities in the platform so that your scores can be good. If you are missing activities, catch up. If you are not missing activities, check the ones that had lower scores so that you can have a higher level. Okay, so I don't know if you have any question or any commentary.
Mm, it is at the last class.
Yes, we are not going to have classes the next weeks because you are going to be focused on the activities of the platform.
Okay.
Okay.
It's okay. I don't have a question.
Okay. Well, Ignacio, let me tell you something. You are a great student. I was a great student. I was very pleased to be working with you, and I hope that you rest, that you have nice time, and meet you in February.
Hello.
Hello. Yes, thank you very much for your attention and for those beautiful classes. And then meet you in February. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, teacher, for your attention. Thank you very much.
Thanks to you. It was a nice course. Well, then have a very good night and meet you in February.
Okay. February.
Yes, I think that the regular course, the next, will start in February.
Okay.
Well,
It's okay.
that's what I think, but I'm not very sure. So Nelly is going to send you the an email telling you what's next.
Okay.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay. Thank you very much, teacher. Good night.
Likewise, have a very good night.
Good night.
Night.